Jeez.
He's the mirage in the rear view glass.
It's Ray from Dallas.
Was he here? Was he there? Was he ever mine?
Ray from Dallas?
Just a trick played by time.
This dude is savage as fuck.
Or just a dream?
What up, Ray from Dallas?
Ray from Dallas, tell me true.
He's fun.
Hi, Ray.
This appears to be a black man.
Ray from Dallas.
Let's take this walk.
Is he real or just a dream? Falling stars or a laser beam? Ray from Dallas, tell me true. Are you the myth or the man I knew?
This dude is
Savage as fuck. Shout out to everybody out here from the States to across the pond, you understand me? I'm gonna let you know I love all you guys, and today we got a sad one on our hand, right? And that's why you're not hearing me doing no singing, no seeing me doing no nothing. You know, this right here is real life, right? Consequences, choices in real life when you see these type of things go on that could be astonishing, right? But before I start the show, right? Shout out to the King of Massachusetts, you understand me? The GOAT, you understand me? Shout out to him, because he is the King of Massachusetts. We got to keep it 100, right? Shout out to the GOAT, right? Got to keep it player. We, it's no other way, know how to do it. Also, y'all know before we start the show, we got to give it up for the OG, the Dundada El Jefe himself. You understand me? Shout out to the Mary B in the building. Shout out to Dumpster Juice in the building. Shout out to everybody who heard. Shout out to Nicola in the building. You understand me? Shout out to everybody that's on X in the building. I appreciate all of y'all, right? Real talk. And y'all still see the cash app up there. My son, 4th grade, we trying to make sure all the kids go to Disney. Disney World, Disneyland, wherever it is in Florida, right? So if y'all can, please support at the top. And also, where is that defense link of the GOAT? There it is right there. Because y'all know we got to have that up there at all time, right? I want to let y'all know this is a tragic story of best friends, right? Best friends. And as y'all can see, best friend murders child. Let's take this walk. And as y'all can see, the thumbnail that's on the screen is called The Silence in the Playroom. The Silence in the Playroom. Disney World. Okay, Disney World, yeah. The Silence in the Playroom. This individual you see right here, this smut McGruff looking evil woman you see right here, and this precious, beautiful baby girl you see on the right, she took her life. Before we get into it, I want y'all to understand this, right? And this is why I love y'all so much, and I appreciate everybody who rocking with me. When I say the silence in the playroom, that's deep, right? And you have to understand, ain't nobody gonna love your children more than you love your children, right? And you would never have thought or fathom, even think of a possibility, especially if this person is your best friend, right? To do anything to hurt your child. You would never fathom that. Right? But it's stories like this, right, that I tell everybody, right? Remember who you leave your children with. And I say that with everything in me. Remember who you leave your children with. You know, coming across this story, and I want y'all to understand what's so sad about this story, right? This child that I'm talking about, this child was autistic, right? Had autism, right? This child was autistic. This child was autistic and had autism, right? And autism is very special to me, right? Because people in my family are affected with autism, right? So we take that real seriously, right? And if you know anything about autism, it's different levels of autism. You have some kids with autism who could talk. You have kids with autism who can't talk and all they could do is just scream and point and always crying because they can't get their words out to express themselves. And this evil woman right here, this evil ass woman right here, she took this poor baby girl life. And it's a crying shame. This baby who had autism, this baby who couldn't speak and say what she wanted. The only thing she could do is cry, reach, and point. Right? And that's why I tell everybody on her, remember who you leave your children with. Because look at this evil freaking woman. Mugshot. Look at her. Right. Let's get into it.
Body was just lifeless. I knew my baby was gone.
That's a mom describing the moment that she realized her autistic daughter was dead after trusting her best friend to watch her. The friend's response?
So at any point did you realize that something was wrong with Harmony?
That's the bad part about it. Her heart was normal.
But then the guilt becomes just too much.
You're getting it out of me. It's okay.
You're fine, Aisha. We're going to get through this, I promise.
I know.
I go through the tragic murder of Harmony Henderson. I'm Anjanette Levy, and this is Crime Fix.
Man, shout out to Crime Fit, right? Like I stated, y'all, this is a sad story, but this story needs to be told. This story needs to reach across. And this should have everybody from where I'm at to around the world questioning and remembering and thinking hard who you leave your children with. After seeing something like this, I don't want to leave my kids with nobody else. I'm just being honest. Because ain't nobody set out the growth renewal in the building. Because ain't nobody gonna love my kids like I love my kids. Let's continue.
Some moms are stretched really, really thin, juggling work and family and sometimes just exhaustion. So when someone offers to help, you might take it. But this time that trust cost a mother her daughter's life. Harmony Henderson was a 3-year-old little girl who was nonverbal and autistic. 31-year-old Aisha Harris, she is going to spend anywhere from 28 to 50 years in prison for murdering Harmony. Aisha was a friend of Harmony's mother, and she was babysitting her at her home in Detroit when she was killed back in 2024. A medical examiner determined that Harmony's cause of death was caused by blunt force trauma, but multiple injuries were on her body, and they appeared consistent with being struck with an object. And she had superficial burns, most likely caused by hot water in an attempt to wash or revive her. It all came to a tragic end when Harmony's mom, Paris England, went to pick her up, only to find her beautiful little girl's lifeless body. Desperate, Paris rushed Harmony to the hospital. Aisha came along, but she left the hospital when police took her to the Detroit Detention Center for processing. The investigators wanted to get information about the initial drop-off from Paris, Harmony's mom, on March 15th, 2024.
So tell me.
Man, shout out to growth renewal, like Dumpster you said. Perfect attendance. Man, turn up for that.
I ain't never represent, baby. I ain't do no wrong. I can clean up good for you. Oh, I know right from wrong. Yes, I want to thank you. I'm a $1,000,000 baby.
Yo, you gotta chill, man.
Oh man, shout out to Kayla Jones and my condolences to you, sweetheart, on that happening to you. And this is hard for me too. Because see, I'm a parent who's supposed to have 3 children, right? And you know, she had the baby at 6 months, and on arrival, the baby died, and that's a tough experience, right? And it's tough, so my condolences to you. It's hard for me too, but just knowing as a parent how precious, these children are, like when they say we are the world, we are the future, we are the one to make a better day. So let's start giving and living and all of that stuff. This is for these kids because they are the root of the fruit. Shout out to the Pat is back in the building. Shout out to y'all. And if y'all can't hit that like button, share. And if you ain't subscribed, you know her, please subscribe, right? Let's get back into it, y'all.
Friend Paris was that type of parent that could never relax. So she assured her as she was leaving that she had everything under control. And she did until Saturday. So far, it was only the girls in the house, herself, her daughter, and Harmony, up until 4 p.m. That's when Aisha's friend named D'Angelo came over.
So he left at 7. You went in the room and you realized she threw up.
Yeah.
Where did she throw up at?
On the bed.
On the bed. Did you change the sheets at that point?
Yeah, because I was about to lay back down. Like, at this point, I'm leave me. And it's time for them to nap, too. You know, I don't want to nap.
So it's like, what time? He left at 7.
Yeah, 7 something going on 8. Yeah, so it's time for a nap or whatever.
So about 8 is when you realized she threw up.
That's when I was about to lay down. She was still in her little spot laying down and everything, too. That's when I moved the little cover, put my pillow down. As soon as I put my little leg like this.
Was it a little bit of thought?
No, it was a lot with food, the cookies and stuff.
Just now, Aisha casually mentions that she was high to investigators. Earlier in the interview, she openly admitted to her vices.
Come on.
I'm a smoker, baby. I smoke.
All day?
I smoke. Not all day, but...
So you for sure, you smoked some on Friday. You smoked a few on Saturday while you had company.
Now, Aisha probably thought that mentioning her dependency on weed would explain her behavior. I mean, drug use in front of children, it's never, ever okay. But she tells investigators she was still capable of caring for the children. She was aware, she said, that she got lazy after smoking. So after Harmony threw up, she forced herself into action.
So you go down in the basement and she come behind you. Well,
not really be like a couple of
how
minutes.
many stairs is it leading to the basement?
It's a lot, but she didn't fall down all of them because I heard her little feet.
So how many would you say she fell down?
Not for sure.
Okay. Would you say she was halfway down, all the way at the top? Because boom, 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 sound like a whole bunch of stairs.
So it was around 8 p.m. when Aisha updated Paris about Harmony falling down the stairs.
Okay.
She called me and said Harmony fell down the stairs.
Man, I see stupid April in the building. The Pats are back. Yellow Truth Seeker. Like I say, the other Mary B. Kayla Jones, Nellyville. All of y'all that's on her right now. Growth Renew. I'm finna turn up for all of y'all. Turn up.
I ain't never represent, baby. I ain't do no wrong. I can clean up good for you. Oh, I know right from wrong. Yes, I want to thank you. I'm a $1,000,000 baby.
Yo, you gotta chill, man.
Just know I appreciate and I love all y'all to death, and I mean that with everything in me. And I appreciate the support since I came on here. And just know I'm going to keep grinding. There ain't nothing going to stop me. Like real talk, but do y'all see this right here, man? She's up there joking and talking about her boyfriend was over there. She didn't go check on the boyfriend. The boyfriend didn't leave the 7. She tell him, I smoke. I get high. I'm a smoker. I smoke. Listen to this bitch again, y'all. I'm sorry. Oh, excuse my language. Listen to her again.
Friend Paris was that type of parent that could never relax. So she assured her as she was leaving that she had everything under control. And she did until Saturday. So far, it was only the girls in the house, herself, her daughter.
Hold up. Wait a minute. I got to stop that. Because she's in the building. Ladies and gentlemen, when I say she like Texas in the building, y'all know I sing down here in Texas. I say the stars at night are big and bright. Deep in the heart of Texas, turn up for she like Texas. Love you to death, sweetheart. Now, hold up, did y'all hear me? I say she like Texas in the building. I say the stars at night are big and bright. Deep in the heart. Hold up. Of Texas, turn up again. And not just that, I just appreciate everybody so much for the support y'all been here. I just got to give all y'all a big old hand clap for that. Or the absolute truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth on everything I love and everything in me. And I appreciate y'all. But this is what is, you know, I'm in my feelings right now. You understand me? Because shout out to everybody, right? You understand how, you know, if you ever lost a baby or, you know, something like that, and not only that, this baby is autistic. She has autism. This baby couldn't talk. She can only scream. Now listen to this woman talking about her boyfriend came over there. Listen to this bro.
Friend Paris was that type of parent that could never relax. So she assured her as she was leaving that she had everything under control. And she did until Saturday. So far, it was only the girls in the house, herself, her daughter, and Harmony, up until 4 p.m. That's when Aisha's friend named D'Angelo came over.
So he left at 7. You went in the room and you realized she threw up.
Yeah.
Where did she throw up at?
On the bed.
On the bed. Did you change the sheets at that point?
Yeah, because I was about to lay back down. Like, at this point, I'm sleepy. And it's time for them now, too. You know, and I'm on that.
So it's like, what time? He left at 7.
Yeah, 7 something going on 8. Yeah, so it's time for a nap or whatever.
So about 8 is when you realized she threw up.
That's when I was about to lay down. She was still in her little spot laying down and everything, too. That's when I moved the little cover, put my pillow down. As soon as I put my little leg like this.
Was it a little bit of time?
No, it was a lot with food, the cookies and stuff.
Just now, Aisha casually mentions that she was high to investigators. Earlier in the interview, she openly admitted to her vices.
Come on.
I'm a smoker, baby. I smoke.
All day?
I smoke. Not all day, but...
So you for sure, you smoked some on Friday. You smoked a few on Saturday while you had company.
Now, Aisha probably thought that mentioning her dependency on weed would explain her behavior. I mean, drug use in front of children, it's never, ever okay. But she tells investigators she was still capable of caring for the children. She was aware, she said, that she got lazy after smoking. So after Harmony threw up, she forced herself into action.
So you go down in the basement and she come behind you. Well,
not really be like a couple of
How
minutes.
many stairs is it leading to the basement?
It's a lot, but she didn't fall down all of them because I heard her little feet.
So how many would you say she fell down?
Not for sure.
Okay. Would you say she was halfway down, all the way at the top? Because your boom, 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 boom sound like a whole bunch of stairs.
So it was around 8 p.m. when Aisha updated Paris about Harmony falling down the stairs.
Okay.
She called me and said Harmony fell down the stairs.
Now listen, I'm a smoker. I smoke. You know, in there with a dude. She said she want to watch these kids. You got a dude over there. You tell them you smoke. Then you didn't know the little girl threw up. So you smoked out that much, like the evil piece of crap you are. To where you ain't even going to check on this child. See, this the type of stuff that hurts my heart. This the type of stuff that breaks me down. This woman right here was worried about smoking, and she in there laughing and joking with him, knowing what she done did, y'all. She knowing what she done did, but she laughing and joking with the detectives, talking about she a smoker and all of this and all of that. Then she tell him the little baby fell down the stairs, right? And she said she can't tell him how many steps. Come on, stop this, man. Now, oh, this hurt my heart. Let's get into it. Because this is her mother, and her mother's not at fault because this was supposed to be her best friend.
Wanted to get information about the initial drop-off from Paris, Harmony's mom, on March 15th, 2024.
So tell me from Friday, tell me what happened all the way up until yesterday.
Well, Friday, me and my friend was texting or whatever.
Who is your friend? You gotta tell us everything because we don't know who you're talking about.
Paris,
okay?
England.
And that is
the mama of
Harmony's
the
mom?
Yes.
Okay, so Paris, go ahead.
Okay, so me and my friend Paris was texting Friday or whatever, like normal as we do. So she was like, these damn kids getting on my nerves and this and this and that.
This not her mama, this the girl who did it.
She was like, yeah, if you can. So I say, yeah. And she was like, okay.
The two moms, they've been best friends for the past 5 years, so watching each other's kids is not out of the norm.
I was having a hard time with Harmony because she was having like one of her episodes.
This the mom.
What's the episode?
She was autistic and she couldn't really she was nonverbal.
Nonverbal, okay.
So instead of like, it's like a newborn. Now when you don't know what's wrong with them, but she's old enough to tell you, but you don't know what's going on, so she's just crying or she's emotional. Or me and her was like this. So nobody could calm down but me.
Right.
So that means she's stuck with me 24/7 if she's not at school.
Right.
So I needed a break. And I tried to get her daddy to do it, but he had to work. So I was just going to suck it up. And I was going to let my oldest daughter go with her daddy because I knew it was the weekend. And I was just going to suck it up, but I texted my friend just to see what she was doing, and she offered to let Harmony come over. My initial idea was Harmony was coming over for a day. That's what I thought. But when I got there, she said, oh, Harmony can stay the weekend. Matter of fact, Harmony can stay until Monday. Don't worry about it. I know you need a break, because she understands.
Right.
Like, she know. I call her when I can't take it anymore, you know, when I'm stressed.
Right.
So she understood.
See, now this is the thing right here, right? And it's just reality, y'all. We all get tired of our kids. We all need a break. We'll be wanting somebody to watch them, whether you got grandmothers, sisters, brothers, cousins, aunties, aunties. We all need a break. And this woman was stressed out, right? Because you got to understand, when you're dealing with an autistic child, right, it's a lot, right? You got to deal with a lot. And understand, the man above ain't going to put nothing on you that you can't handle, but you have to deal with a lot, right? So what she's saying is normal, right? She needed a break, y'all. And I understand that with everything in me, right? With everything in me. And she took her child to her best friend. And this is what she gets. Let's go to the next clip.
The question is, what happened between then and 2 p.m.? Investigators press her to find out.
Watching the TV, I'm on the bed just watching my phone, laying in the bed or whatever. So I'm back there doing her, like making noises, like she about to go to sleep, normal stuff she do, twirling her feet, all type of stuff, her pacifier, normal stuff. My baby watching TV. So I turned around, she was in a fruit snack. I ain't bearing no mind, whatever. So I'm on my phone still, you know. So I'm like, okay, I don't hear her no more. Turned around, she was laying on the pillow like this. I'm like, okay, she's asleep, so I ain't paying no mind. And I hear my friend coming in the house. She got kicked to my house or whatever. So she ain't know the code or whatever. So I'm trying to beat her to the door if I can push the code, and don't nobody want to hear that. But
That's what, for alarm?
yeah.
Okay.
See, look at all this fast talking ass bull crap she doing right now. You think them detectives looking at her like they believe her? See, this the thing right here. When you tell them the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth, you ain't got to put on like that. You ain't got to put on like that, right? Because see, it's a difference. You can look at this woman right here and tell that she was lying. But you know, when you telling the truth and you don't know what happened, watch her mama acting. Tell me who is believable. This is the truth.
So it was around 8 p.m. when Aisha updated Paris about Harmony falling down the stairs.
Okay.
She called me and said Harmony fell down the stairs. So I asked her, I said, what you mean fall down the stairs? She said she had the tablet in her hand and she was coming, because my baby like cocoa melon. But she just now learning how to skip the ads. So she don't know how to skip the ads. She'd come find you so you can skip the ads. And she said she was in the basement and the kids was upstairs on the second floor in the baby room. She said she was putting clothes in the laundry and she said that she heard the baby coming. So she was trying to hurry up. She said that the baby came and she heard the baby fall. She said she didn't see it, she heard it. So she said that she cried, but not like that. My baby fall down the stairs like 2 times before. And when she'll cry, but then she just, you know, oopsie, like, you know what I'm saying? So I sent her. I hung up the phone on her because I asked her, I said, let me see my baby. She said, I said, send me a picture of my baby. She said, nah, friend, I don't want to send you a picture. And I hung up on her, you know what I mean? Like, don't send me a picture of my baby. So I called her, video call on Facebook.
Okay.
And I seen my baby. It was just literally a bump and a busted lip. I took a picture of it because me and her dad have communication. If something happened to my baby, I sent him pictures to let him know, to keep him updated. He know everything, what's going on with her. And I showed him that. So I took the picture, and she was laying on the bed, and I told her to pick her up because I don't want her to lay down. I said, watch her. I said, make sure she's okay. I called back not even 45 minutes later just to check on her. She said she was okay, and she was laying down. I asked her, I said, is she acting like she in pain? She said, no, she's chilling here. She video called me. I see my baby chilling. She watching Coco Melon, and she pointed at the screen, for me, and I didn't want to get my baby. She pointed at the screen. This is the last time I seen her alive.
Okay, so let's rewind. Paris was periodically checking in with Aisha about the status of Harmony after her fall, and each time, Aisha assured her that she was okay. In the final hours of Harmony's life, Paris called to see if her eye was better. Aisha said it was and to stop calling. So the big question is, what happened?
So think about this. When she tell the mother, right, that her baby failed, she say, nah, and send her a picture of nah, best friend, I don't want to send to her. Why is you doing that? You don't want to send to her. What the mother do? She hung up, called her on Facebook for video call so she could see. And the mother said she seen it was just a little bump. She kept calling. She seen her daughter was listening to Coco Melon, right, and all of that. And the last time she seen her, that she was all right. And that's the last time she seen her baby was okay. Do you see the mockery of this pit bull, grizzly bear looking ass woman in this photo? Oh my. Let's continue.
The moment that Paris walked in the door, that's a memory a mother will never forget.
And I threw my phone and my keys down. I yelled her name. Harmony. I walked through the room. Isha's sitting on the bed. Her baby is on the foot of her bed laying there. Like she just there. And my daughter is on the side of her. It looked like she was either picking through her nose, like trying to get something off her face, or I think it was her nose, because her nose,
Okay.
She was picking through her nose. She said, Harmony, your mama here. And she picked her up like this. And when she picked her up to do like this, something just told me something wasn't right. Because my baby sleep hard. But when you move her, she moves. So when she did like this and brought her over, and she was still like, she was pressing, like, laying her hair back or doing, like, she was doing something to her face. So I get closer to the bed, and as soon as she did like this, her arm dropped. I lost my I snatched her out of Isha's arms. I ran to get my key. She telling me to calm down. But I know, I watch a lot of Law and Order, True Crimes, all that stuff, so I know when something is not right. I grabbed my keys. I screamed at her, and I told her, bitch, come on. I grabbed my stuff. I started the car. And I did like 100 up 6 miles. When I brought my baby in, I followed her all the way into the room. And the way how he was on his chest pumping her, and the way how her body was just lifeless, I knew my baby was gone. And the lady acted like she didn't want to tell me. She kept saying, calm down. I'm going to tell you to stop moving. So I stopped moving. I'm like, damn, my baby dead, ain't she? She just nodded her head and I fell. And then it didn't occur to me that maybe she would have done something because I'm freaking the out. Like, I'm freaking the out. I didn't fail. I'm out on the floor. I didn't swung on people. She right here. She come up to me and asked me, is everything, well, not everything, but it's going to be okay. And I snapped.
Oh my God. Oh my God, y'all. That is piercing to the soul. If you a mother or father, you getting off work, this woman just told you her baby bumped her head. All this, you see she okay, then you come over there and the girl try to pick up, say, Harmony, your mother's here. She pick up and she just slow down and fall. And the other Mary B, I don't see what link you put in the comments. Did you say autistic children are made special and beautiful? Shout out to PC5W in the building. Shout out to Kayla John. See everybody in the building. This hurt my heart, y'all. To just understand then that you can't trust your kids to go with nobody. Like, after seeing this story right here, I don't want my children to go with nobody. Nobody. Let's get into it, y'all.
Especially because she knows what her friend is capable of.
She's not a gentle parent. You know what I'm saying?
Stop sugarcoating it. Just tell me what she did.
Because it really depends on her mood, to be honest.
I know. Just some of the things that you saw. Listen. We're not asking about any of the other character, the other factors that led into the way she disciplined. Just tell us what she did when she was doing her discipline.
She just, hit her on either the back or the butt.
With an open hand?
Open hand. I never seen her smack her baby in the face.
Oh, okay.
Or I never seen her punch her baby. It literally just be like, When the kid's standing there, you just pop. That's
Okay.
it.
Okay. And you felt that was excessive?
To me.
Paris doesn't know why Aisha never realized something was wrong with her daughter. Based on Harmony's injuries, it was obvious. Investigators thought maybe she was more intoxicated than she thought.
Did you smoke right after she fell?
No.
I know your nerves was bad.
No, I couldn't.
Oh, okay.
I couldn't.
Okay.
But then Aisha was starting to worry about how this was looking for her.
Can we not do that? No.
Well,
you're making it seem bad. Like I just said, all right, whatever.
Well,
no, I mean it like that.
We just want to give you a chance to tell your story, Aisha.
The only thing I can say, maybe the water was hot. That's the only thing how this can get up there. Other than you talking about me beating that damn baby head or how she got trauma to the what, however you said it. I know that for a fact I did not do that. Me, this probably, yeah, no. Mm-mm. Mm-mm.
Would you be willing to take a polygraph?
What's that? Lie detector? Most definitely.
You will?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. All right, well.
Most definitely will.
You will?
Yes, I will. If it's gonna set me free, because knowing that I say I didn't hurt that baby, yeah, and I don't know how y'all gonna put this, the water was too hot, yeah, maybe I did that, but me killing that baby in her grave, I would like one. I would like one. I would like one. I will. But me looking at that picture like that, that's messed up. And it didn't look like that. The picture's making it look worse as well. When Paris got to get her head ain't look like that earlier. It didn't look like that. It did. It didn't look like that. It was red, but it didn't look like that. It didn't look like that. Oh.
Now that y'all heard her, she admitted to hitting the girl and cutting her eye, right? She admitted to hitting the girl and cutting her eye. And then she tried to say her head was already red before she came over here. It was red, but it didn't look like that. Are you kidding me? Then you just tell us the baby fell down the stairs? You fucking dummy. Like this smush-faced bitch. Like, bruh. And then she said to me, you're trying to make it look like he ain't seen it. What you got with your fast talking ass talking like that for? When you know this baby was with you. Oh, I'll take a lie detector test. I'll take the lie detector test. Okay, lie detector test. All right, let's see how that goes.
Day, Aisha gets set up for a polygraph with a lieutenant.
Okay, Sue.
I might not. Maybe come in.
I'm gonna take this jacket off. Or?
Yeah, just forget. If you're comfortable with it on for right now, we'll eventually take it off.
Okay.
We got to sit.
Oh, okay. Sorry.
Lieutenant Lalone explains to Aisha how this examination will record physiological responses to ultimately determine when she is being deceptive or not. Then he establishes some baseline readings by carefully conducting some control questions relevant to the crime.
So, what kind of person do you think would assault a child? Good person, bad person, frustrated, tired?
A crazy person, I've been watching the news all the day. A lot of years been going past, like how people hurt a kid. Like I don't understand how can people hurt a kid, but.
So why do you think they would?
That's why I don't know. Maybe they're tired of the dang on kid. They don't want it. I've been having a lot of questions and a lot of little things. I don't know.
And the only reason they'd accuse you of doing this is you had custody of the child at the time. The baby was in your care at the time.
Yeah, I had her. Huh?
Yeah, but everybody deserves a second chance.
Yes,
right?
yes, I should. I should get a second chance.
I think you should.
Yes, I should, and I should not go to prison. I have a daughter. At least tether something. I don't know.
When the pre-test interview is complete, the real exam begins.
The test has begun. Please remain still. Are the lights on in this room?
Yes.
Do you believe that I'll only ask the questions we review?
Yes.
Regarding the injuries to Harmony, do you intend to answer truthfully each question about that?
Yes.
Have you ever hurt someone who loved or trusted you?
No.
Did you strike Harmony in the head, causing those injuries?
No.
Have you ever hurt someone to get even with them?
No.
Did you strike Harmony in the head?
No.
Have you ever hurt someone out of anger?
No.
Even though I've said I would not, are you afraid I'll ask you a question about something else?
No.
Test is over. Please remain still while I take the instrument out of operation. Alright, looking good. So we should just have one more to do, okay?
Because I feel like I was a statue. My stomach kept breathing. I'm kind of holding in. I'm like, okay, let me just breathe.
You're looking okay. You're looking good.
Oh my God. Then this thing, I'm feeling my heartbeat. Then I feel this. Then I heard my heartbeat. I'm like, did I have something here? Okay, I'm doing good.
Yep.
Okay. Oh my God.
They feel like I'm messing up. Like I'm just not doing. Okay. I'm doing fast.
Keep doing it.
Okay. It's like I can hear my heartbeat over here.
The results come in, and guess what? The examiner detected deception in Aisha's answers. So the following day, Aisha says she wants to update her statement.
Yeah, I see this broad in there chuckling. Like the other Mary B said, y'all see her in her laughing, talking about her heart is beating? Why is your heart beating? Shout out to Pat's back. He said, did she have a brain hemorrhage from falling down the stairs and the lady just ignored it? Or is there, oh, no, she didn't ignore it. This lady was beating. She hit this girl with an object in her head multiple times, right? But this is what's cringe right here. This damn broad in there chuckling through this lie detector test, talking about her heart is beating. Are you kidding me? Because if you telling the truth, ain't none of that gonna be going on. And we could see clear cut, no debating. She wasn't telling the truth. And as you could see, she failed that test. Now we got some more to get to, but y'all know we got to take this quick little break, 1 minute, and we'll be right back. Hey, if y'all ain't hit that like button, hit that like button. If y'all ain't share it, please share it. If you're new here and you ain't subscribed, please subscribe. We'll be back in 60 seconds. TRUF. Truth.
He's the mirage in the rear view glass.
It's Ray from Dallas.
Let slip past. Was he here? Was he there? Was he ever mine?
Ray from Dallas?
Just a trick played by time.
This dude is savage as fuck.
Or just a dream?
What up, Ray from Dallas?
Ray from Dallas, tell me true.
He's fun.
Hi, Ray.
This appears to be a black man.
Ray from Dallas.
Let's take this walk.
Is he real or just a dream? Falling stars or a laser beam? Ray from Dallas, tell me true. Are you the myth or the man I knew?
This dude is savage as fuck.
Salute to everybody. And as we left off at, y'all seen this ignorant ass woman in there laughing and chuckling, right? Taking a lie detector test, knowing you talking about her heart beating. This is disgusting. Right now she say, oh, she wanna make a statement, huh? Oh, what's your statement, bro?
Anything. I'm not picky.
At first, aspects of the story start to change.
It wasn't one time that you didn't like repeatedly hit her?
No.
Did you push her down?
And it was in the tub, yeah. And she banged her head, but I didn't do it. It was just because of the situation of the burning and how she was moving. She did it on the damn tub.
Detectives can tell she's hesitant, but they encourage her to just let it all out.
So look, we're here. Like, right, this is 0% truth. This is 100% truth. We're about here by 85, 90%, right?
That's what I meant.
But this right here is the meat and potatoes, right? This is the thing that makes a difference, right? Yeah. Okay? If we don't tell the truth about this, all this is no good. Okay? So we got to get here. We got to get to that 100% part. You said you made a reference to it, so I think this is you trying to tell me, you're trying to ease into it.
I'm not easing into it because I know I didn't bang her head to the head.
Did you push her down? I mean, you pushed her in the tub, yeah. You pushed her down in the tub?
Yeah.
Okay. And where did she hit her head when you pushed her down the tub?
On the inside of the tub.
So this is the tub right here, okay? And I apologize, I'm not a good artist.
I know, it's okay. You getting it out of me. It's okay.
You're fine, Aisha. We're going to get through this, I promise.
I know.
So this is the tub here,
I'm going to do it in prison.
No, Aisha, let's not put the cart before the horse. We don't know what's going to happen. Again, if you took the baby's head and repeatedly smashed the baby's head against the tub,
do that.
I know you didn't do that. But if you pushed the baby's head down and she hit her head, well, that's something we got to talk about too. But that's two different things. You understand what I'm saying?
Yes.
Okay. Here's the tub. And then we're going to say this is the wall, the back wall, this part. Maybe the faucet comes out here. Oh, here. I'm sorry. Okay. Show us here on the picture.
Have they been to my house?
Yes.
No, we've been there. We went there yesterday.
So
okay.
draw a circle around where you hit the baby's head.
The landlord.
Okay, y'all talk. Okay.
Draw a circle around where you hit the baby's head in the tub, and then right in that area. Okay. And put your initials next to that.
Is that on the outside or the inside of it?
It's right the outside, inside.
Okay. And this was during the whole thing. You got a little bit frustrated and just kind of. Aisha, the only reason I can say I understand this, I have two boys. I'm going to tell you a true story. I've told many people this story, okay? I'm driving down the street with my son. He's a baby, and he was screaming, and I can still, if he gives me, you know, your hair stands up in your back of your neck and on your arms, I can still hear him screaming. I had to pull over. I'm telling you, I almost cry about it when I think about it. I had to pull over and get out of the car and call my wife. You know why? Because I thought I was going to do something because I was so frustrated. Who did you have with you? Nobody. You had nobody with you. You had nowhere to go. You had, like, you hit your breaking point. Again, you got that pressure cooker and you lost your, right? Excuse my language, right? Aisha, it doesn't, again, it happened, but we're going to deal with it, okay? It's not what we did, it's what we do with what we did that makes us the person we are. You're not a bad person.
I am. She died. She died.
You not. Know what the fuck you did? Come on, continue.
And you already know how you don't like me hitting her, but I hit her anyways.
Okay.
I'm sorry. I can't take this back. I can't take your pain away. I'm sorry.
I think she would appreciate that. I think she would appreciate that. All right, so we're going to let you go on and eat, okay?
I'm not hungry no more.
No, look at me. Eat.
I'm not hungry. I'm ready to go.
14 months later, Aisha pleaded guilty to second-degree murder in exchange for a lesser sentence. At her sentencing, her attorney read a statement on her behalf. I pray for peace and for healing for everyone's heart. Most of all, I pray for forgiveness for the pain that I have caused you. If I could rewind back today, I would. I took this plea in the hopes of sparing the family the pain of the trial. Paris, please find it in your heart to one day forgive me. I will forever be broken. I'm sorry. Aisha will serve her time at a Michigan prison. Harmony will be remembered for being so full of life, love, and laughter.
And I'm going to tell you, I'm sorry. I never meant to hurt you, Mom. I didn't. And I'm sorry.
Man, this is sad, y'all. And that's why I say silence in the playroom, right? Remember who watches your children. These could be people who are close to you. You never know what's going on because it's silence in the playroom. This right here should make you understand not to trust no one, right? And I ain't saying not to trust no one, but it has to be specific people. Like they wasn't blood related, but this was supposed to be her best friend. So I'm not looking at the mom in the wrong way for taking her over there, because this is a woman who she was her best friend for 5 freaking years, right? And it's astonishing to me how this case ended up. That's why when I say silence in the playroom, I mean that. I want to salute to everybody on here across the states to across the pond. We're going to be back a few hours later. We got some more stuff to get into. We're going to stay consistent. I appreciate y'all. Y'all keep supporting, keep hitting that like, subscribe, and share button, because I want to let y'all know y'all is the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth. I mean that with everything. Give me. I love y'all to death. I'm going to keep this grind non-stop, doing all these stories, protecting the GOAT at all time. We definitely got a lot more stuff to get in with the GOAT, and I promise you we're going to bring it full force. Thank y'all. Y'all have a great rest of it. See y'all soon in a few hours. TRUF. Truth.
He's the mirage in the rear view glass.
It's Ray from Dallas.
Let slip past. Was he here? Was he there? Was he ever mine?
Ray from Dallas?
Just a trick played by time.
This dude is savage as fuck.
Or just a dream?
What up, Ray from Dallas?
Ray from Dallas, tell me true.
He's fun.
Hi, Ray.
This appears to be a black man.
Ray from Dallas.
Let's take this walk.
Is he real or just a dream? Falling stars or a laser beam? Ray from Dallas, tell me true. Are you the myth or the man I knew?
This dude is savage as fuck.